Just jamming out to that music a little bit. It's really enjoyable. That's our little theme music I think we've been doing on our YouTube channel. So if you haven't been to our YouTube channel yet, watching all those videos with Archie, take a look at it. They're kind of fun. We have videos on there from how to pick the right ring size to our tungsten ring safe and some of the coolest meteorite rings you're ever going to see. We're also going to be featuring a couple other rings that we're going to be giving away. Well, maybe not giving away. At least that we'll be featuring them on the website. You can get them for anywhere from 50% off on select rings all the way down to 25% today on our website, including free international shipping and a free silicone band. Take a look, manlybands.com. But first, we have a ring to give away. It's that time again. It's the top of the hour, and there's a couple ways to do that. You can either buy a ring from manlybands.com and you get entered to win, or you could go and comment on this post that's going to magically appear right where my Plinko board is. There it is. And that's the post you would click on Instagram or on Facebook. You would like it and you would tag a friend. And guess what? Our winner actually came from this post. That's right. They didn't have to spend a dime to win this post. We're actually going to announce that winner right now. Can we just get right to it? Is that fine? Am I going to break any rules? Lawyer, tell me. No, not breaking any rules. Here we go. So the person who won, who just tagged a friend on Instagram and was registered for it for the whole day, name is Benjamin Padellaro, P-A-D-E-L-L-A-R-O. Padellaro? He's like, dude, you suck at saying my last name. I apologize. You're correct, though. I do suck at saying my last name. So congratulations, Benjamin. Congratulations. And you guys can also get in for a free ring or a $350 credit toward that ring. Which is what Ben's going to do because Ben didn't buy a ring yet. He's still looking at saying, you know what? There's so many options on Manly Bands. I don't know which one I want. Well, guess what? We just gave you $350 worth of credit to go and pick one. So head over to manlybands.com, and you probably want to do it today while you can get the free international shipping and the silicone band. It just is a huge deal. Take a look at it. It's a lot of fun. All right. Now, we're going to be getting to our next thing, which is going to be this game right here. This is our little Plinko challenge. The only way you're going to be able to play this game is if we call your number, or if you've chosen the number I've already chosen. It's going to be a number between 1 and 100. And so right now, I want you to pick a number, and whether on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram, we got people monitoring all three right now. I want you to go in there and put in one number between 1 and 100. Super easy, right? Put that number in right now. You have 5 minutes, and in that 5 minutes, we're going to go ahead and talk about a couple of the cool rings over at Manly Bands. You only get to choose one number, though, so if you put in 100 numbers, you only get the first one. So we're going to make it as simple as we can. But before we go show you some of the rings, I just want to give a couple shout outs. First off, Nancy, you've been long hauling with us. Nancy Epps has been with us all day long. We should get you on this live stream sometime and chat with you and talk to you about your experience with Manly Bands so far. I think that'd be kind of fun. She mentioned she had put the dogs down for their quiet time, so it should be awesome. Nancy's commented on both Instagram and on Facebook. Thank you so much. And YouTube. Yes, all three. Do it on all three, y'all. That's right. Warren is back live. Who else we got? We got Barbara's on here. Pammy's on here. Ivy's on here. Chadwick. Pitter patter, baby. Pitter patter. All right. Over here on Instagram. Good job, Cobb. Let's go. Lucky number 13. Dude, 13 is not lucky, right? Mr. Shumway's on here. Michael Shumway. How you doing, buddy? Haven't seen you since Alienate. It's been a minute. That's right. I'm seeing people I know on here. Holy cow. Manly Bands has exploded into my circles. This is fun. Who else do we have on here? CF Mama? I like that. What does CF mean? Like country founder? Well, Country Flash? Compact Flash? We're tech nerds here. Compact Flash is like a big deal because that's a pretty good format. Anyway, there's a link if you want to see if you won because you haven't, you had other things to do today other than watch this sunshiny face. Go to manlybands.com/pages/live-winners. Wish we could have made that shorter, but that's as close as it's going to get. Man, go to that website. This one right here. Go to that website. See if you won something because we're giving out stuff all day long. We're doing a lot of giveaways. We're giving away too many giveaways, really. That's really what it comes down to. But you know what? We're doing it because, first off, we value your time. You're taking time out of your busy day to spend it with us here on our social media channels. And hopefully we're giving you something of value as well. So it's definitely not going to be my wit because I'm witless. So we're going to give you some really cool swag and some really cool rings in the meantime. Speaking of rings, we only have, maybe 3 minutes or so left before you have to get your guesses in. Let's see if I can show you all these rings in 3 minutes. I got 4 of them here. Featuring, starting off with a nice little Damascus steel glorious Vikingness, is the Lothbrok. That's a Lothbrok. That is amazing. Check that thing out. I don't even have words. But if Ragnar was alive, he would have every single finger on with one of these. He would have to pillage all of Europe to be able to afford it. But he would have a Lothbrok on every single digit because that's made of 4mm Damascus steel. That is the material of the Viking gods right there. It also has black zirconium in that red heart wood sleeve from the blood of all of his enemies. That's not true, but it looks really cool. That is a Lothbrok right there. Let's go ahead and jump off of that for a second so that we can swap these out. We're going to do it so fast, we'll see how quickly we go. But the Lothbrok is awesome. Plus, I love Vikings. Damascus steel is the coolest design. It's almost stretched like taffy, so it has like these little lines that go along with it, and it's super durable and like just an awesome ring. Our next one is called the High Brass. This thing is pretty cool. It has a steel cut from the barrel of a shotgun, like a real shotgun, and it's 14-karat yellow gold square right there. Take a look at it as it spins back around. Pretty, it's so shiny. Yeah, this is something you expect like an officer to be wearing over at military school, right? This is something that you would walk around on the battlefield and say, you know what, I'm going to listen to orders from this person because they're badass. All right, that's what High Brass is all about. We got so many cool rings, and we only have 1 more minute too. So if you haven't got your numbers in, get your numbers in ASAP between 1 and 100. You only get to choose 1 number. That's it. If you put in more, I'm only taking your first one. That's it. Next one up is the Lynchburg. Lynchburg is one of our most popular ones because what is Lynchburg? This is where Jack Daniel's whiskey barrels come from, right? So that's why we've got a Jack Daniel's whiskey barrel sleeve right there. And this ring is made of black zirconium and has 3mm of Gibeon meteorite, which is 4 billion years old. That meteorite had to shoot over from another galaxy to get here. This meteorite is not something that you could just go over to Walmart and pick up, guys. This one had to come from freaking outer space. Elon Musk has not found his own meteorites yet. We got these before Elon. Take that. That's right. By the way, I love Tesla if you want to get me one. All right. And then finally, it's not the ring we deserve, but it's the ring we want. It's the Dark Knight. It's got black zirconium. It's made of black zirconium with a hammered finish and ethically sourced black diamonds. This is something that Mr. Bruce Wayne would also be sporting at any gala. Not that he has anything to do with Batman. No, not at all. I just haven't seen those two in the same place at the same time. But the Dark Knight is an amazingly beautiful ring, and you can find it at manlybands.com. All right, let's go back over to where you guys can find out who the previous winners are. One more time, let's put that link down here just so they can see it because they're not going to hear it all from me. If you go to, there you go, manlybands.com/pages/live-winners, that's where you're going to find the list of all the winners that have been winning so far today. Okay, that's it. Time's up. Time's up. No more numbers. Go ahead and count up the votes, or count the votes. What do I say? Do we have winners there? 2. We have 2 winners. Okay, hold up. We have to make sure that we got all their information correctly. So again, to remind everybody how you win on these live streams, when we tell you what the game is, normally it's going to be guessing a number between 1 and 100. You can put in those comments on either YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook. We're watching all 3 of those right now. So that's how we're going to find you. And whoever guesses the number wins. So we have 2 winners. The first winner, and then I'll tell you what the number is after our second winner. The first winner is where's this person from? Which platform were they on? Do we know? Instagram. Okay, the first one came from Instagram. So thank you everybody who's watching on Instagram. This is Chet_Curtis_MT. Chet Curtis, welcome. you get to have a chance to win something. We're going to play this with this Plinko board right here. You have a chance to win all sorts of fun stuff. All of it's listed down here at the bottom. You know what? Can we see it? Not really. Maybe like that. We can see it a little bit better. No, not so much. All right. Anyway, there's a bunch of prizes down here, and maybe that's in the way. There we go. I'm just going to squish down that shirt a little bit. You still can't see the words. That's okay. We're going to go ahead and drop a ring down, and wherever it lands down here at the bottom is what you're going to win. Sound good? Let's play. All right, Chet Curtis from Instagram, here is your ring drop. All right. Chet just won a free ring. That easy. That was the easiest way to win a ring. Congratulations, Chet. That was the fastest way to win a ring. You know what? I'm going to send this over here to somebody to help fish this out because they're smarter than I am to fish these guys out. One more time to remind you guys how you can win a ring on these live streams. If you haven't already done so, you can go ahead and like our post that says, you know, tag a friend on Facebook or Instagram. Thank you very much, Jason. You can either like the post on Facebook or Instagram, and you'll be entered to win all day to win a ring, or you can watch this live stream and have a chance to win either a ring or other prizes. Or you go to Manly Bands. If you've made a purchase, you've already been automatically entered to win. So there's all sorts of options. I have all sorts of ways that you could be winning today. We have one more winner, though, and that winner, drum roll, please. I have no idea how it's going to sound on this microphone. It'll probably sound like a stampede of elephants right there. Okay, the winner of the second ring drop goes to Big7Bando _ Griff. Right on. Right. Big7Bando _ Griff. The number was 27. 27. Now, Big7Bando _ Griff, you are going to win ring drop. Okay, that is a silicone band. Well, right on. You got a silicone band, but I kind of want to give you something more. Can I give him something more? Is that okay? All right, I'm going to do it again. You know what? I'm going to have somebody else reset it, though, because let me tell you why I love the silicone bands. The silicone bands, like right now, I've got a catalyst on my hand. So this is made of chrome, and I don't want to have my chrome get all scratched up. So when I go to work, I'm going to be wearing a silicone band instead so that it doesn't get all scratched up, and it's super comfortable, and it's not very expensive. So, Big7Bando, I'm going to go ahead and drop you one more time and see what we can get. Ready? Let's see, there we go. That's a little easier to see. And here we go with a drop. 3, 2, 1. Free ring! Free ring! Oh, you gotta love the odds. The odds are forever in your favor. Congratulations, Big7Bando _ Griff. You just won a ring here, courtesy of Manly Bands. Thank you for spending the time and playing with us. Guys, we're going to be back at the top of the hour with another ring giveaway, and we're going to play another game. Probably not this one because it takes too long to get the ring out. Maybe we'll shoot something next time. It'll be fun. Yeah, we'll go and blow up some balloons. That'll be a fun one. All right, I'll see you guys at the top of the hour. Thank you for watching. I'm reading your post here, Nancy. Nancy Lee Epps says, I should be top of the hour fan here all day on every live. Surely that should win me a band. Hey, a gal can try. Hey, if I had any say, which I don't, I would definitely say that's worth something. Anyway, we're back for another giveaway here at Manly Bands. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. Excited to give away some more rings. Remember just how you can enter. If you bought a ring on Manly Bands, you're automatically entered to win $350 worth of credit to it. So whether we paid off your ring because it was $350 or less, or we applied $350 to that final bill, you're getting refunded $350. That's pretty cool. Or if you went to this post that's right there, coming up, maybe it's live. There it is. If you clicked on this on Facebook or Instagram, you liked it, and you tagged a friend, you're also eligible to win really throughout the day. So we've been giving away rings just from people who have commented on that post all day long. So it's been really cool. We put people in a randomizer, and it just kind of tells us who won at the top of each hour. So that's why we're doing it that way. Taking a look over here on Facebook. We got Fred's on here. Taylor feeling lucky. Oh yeah, Taylor feeling a little lucky. Speaking of Taylor, we're going to be talking about the real Tyler later on today. You have to take a look at that one. Nancy's always excited, feeling lucky. Everyone's getting psyched up, ready to win. Let's go head over here to not LinkedIn. We haven't done that one yet. Instagram. Winner's link doesn't seem to be working. Well, let me show you what the winner's link is. If the link on the Instagram isn't working, it's this one right here below me, manlybands.com/pages/winners- or live-winners. My dyslexicness is catching up to me. But that's the link. If the link's not working, when you click on it, you can go to it right there. Hopefully that'll be helpful. Oh, Warren for Sith. Would love to win. You know what? Just because you have the name Warren, I think you should too. But I'm not in charge of who wins. But you can play along with us today, and you'll have a chance to win. Or you can just comment on that post that was earlier in the feed. Make sure you do that. Tag a friend. Make sure you like us on Instagram and Facebook. And every time you tag somebody, you get another entry. So that's pretty easy to do. And Wild Bakerini 23. I've been watching most of the day. I want to win something. I would hope you would win something too. So we'll keep going. I think we're planning on going till 5 o'clock Utah time. Utah time right now, by the way, it's 3 o'clock. So you have now 4 and 1 more. So a total of 3 chances right now to win something until the end of today's broadcast. Just so everybody who's watching has a heads up, because we value your time. So thank you so much for joining us for this little giveaway. Hopefully it's something we're earning your value on. So to do that, we're giving you something that is quite a bit of value to us. It's our badass rings here at Manly Bands. Take a look at manlybands.com. Okay, where's everybody at, by the way? We got a lot of people on the East Coast who are talking about it's time for dinner. Over here, again, it's 3 o'clock. We just had a late lunch. So where's everybody at? Comment in the message below. It'd be interesting to see where everyone's from. I'll give you little shout outs as we go along on this thing. But as we do that, let me talk about who our first winner is. It's the top of the hour. It's time to do it. Okay, our very first winner through the randomizer. They're cycling through. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, first winner of the $350 credit to a free ring is Damon Smith. Damon Smith, congratulations. Where's our little sound effect for that thing? Maybe. Oh, it is playing. Okay, I just don't have my audio up. That's all good. Well, that's fantastic. Congratulations, Damon. Well done. I love it. Now I can hear it. I'm so excited for you. Now we're going to be giving away some more really fun swag. The way we're going to do this is you guys are going to guess a number. It's time to do that right now. Guess a number 1 through 100. Only one guess. Only one number is going to work. If you put down more than one, we're only going to take your first one in there. We have people monitoring on both Facebook, Instagram, and on YouTube. If you haven't been on our YouTube channel, take a look at those videos. Subscribe, like, and click the bell for notifications. We have new videos dropping every single Friday, including a new one dropping this Friday about how to survive the holiday stress. Archie's going to just be loving that one. He just kills it. Also, get your numbers in. Get your numbers in right now if you're looking to have a chance to win possibly a ring between 1 and 100. Look, everyone's going. Okay, Sheila K. So excited. That's what I used. Vapes 44. Thank you. Mike Henry Jr. Let's get a W. Absolutely. Chef Fern 15. My fiance would love a manly band ring. Well, we'd love to get you guys a manly band ring. Let's see if you could win one right now. New York here from Loomis Russell. Hey, Loomis Russell. Good to see you. New York in the house. Kentucky here for Warren for Scythe the 5. All right. Mike's from California. Vaughn Rowdy is from Columbus, Ohio. Shelby K is from Arkansas. Arkansas in the house. Illinois being represented by Brandy. Chef Fern is in New York. Hi from Oregon. Heather Burring, Ohio, Florida. Addis Mommy is from Ohio, Oklahoma, Georgia. Wow, we got people from all over the country. Do we have anybody calling from out or taking a look from outside the U.S.? Looks like we got a lot from California, some from Virginia. Outstanding. Yeah, we got them all over on the East Coast. We got East Coast and West Coast going head to head. I like this. Addis Mommy, hoping to win so I can light a fire for my boyfriend to propose finally. You know what? Sometimes it is the manly band that is the catalyst that pushes the guy over the edge and says, you know what? Now I'm ready. Everything else was aligned perfectly, but doggone if I can't find the right ring. Honestly, that's why John didn't get hitched sooner. He would have gotten hitched sooner if he could have found a ring in his size, and that's why he created manly bands. That's a true story. You could look it up. That's on our website. Right? True story. He would have gotten hitched like when he was 12. No, that would have been way too young. That would have been way, way too young. 16. Yeah, 16. We're in Utah. You can get away with that here. That's probably not true. I probably just made that up. Don't hold me accountable for words coming out of my mouth. I just had a lot of sugar. Okay, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Texas in the house. Beautiful Carlsbad, California. Ooh, I love it. Big 7 Bando gift. How do I get my ring that I won? Oh, that's easy. I'm going to put a little link down here. Live at manlybands.com. That's how you go. Big 7 Bando. Send us an email, man. That's how we do it. You just send us an email and we'll get it to you. You send us an email, we get your mailing address, we get your ring size, we get, a little happy face in the box. Whatever it is that we got to get to you, we get to you. But you got to send us an email first. That's how we do it. Bring the win, East Coast. All right. See, yeah, you believe me. Mike Henry Jr. has been married for almost 17 years, and my ring looks rough. Well, let's see if we can get you a new one. All right, get your guesses in. I have not hit on a single ring, and I had a couple rings I haven't shown you guys yet. Let me show you this first one. Is this the real Tyler? Is this the first one we got up? Is the real Tyler? All right, let's take a look at the real Tyler. That's the real Tyler, and I'm trying to find a whole bunch of information on it. So far, I see black zirconium. Yeah. A hammered finish is what we got there? That's right. And it was made from people named Tyler. Everybody who worked on this ring was actually named Tyler. We had to get birth certificates for everybody, and everyone had Tyler somewhere in their name, whether it was their first, middle, or last name. As long as they had Tyler on it, working on the Tyler, then it was all official. Anybody who didn't work on the Tyler, it wasn't. It's kind of like how Harry Potter could only cast people who were from Britain. Same sort of rule. If you weren't named Tyler, you couldn't make the Tyler. Okay, switching things out. Oh, we do have a brushed finish, which is really nice, along with that. This is the model right here. The model is pretty slick. It's got that nice blue sleeve on the inside. It's got that brushed finish, and this is made of tungsten. And if you've ever wondered if tungsten is safe, the answer is yes. We actually made a YouTube video about this on our channel. You can head over to our YouTube channel, take a look at Archie. He talks about are tungsten rings safe, and if you ever get it stuck, how do you get it unstuck? That's right, we take a hammer to his hand, and it's pretty awesome. Nobody died while doing it or lost a digit. So, all very important. All right, next up, we ready to show our next ring? All right. This is the Havoc. It has a cross satin finish and a red Cerakote sleeve and is made of black zirconium. That's just one pretty ring right there. Everything on that pops. And what I love about that ring, honestly, this one, this Havoc, actually feels like a Christmassy ring to me. It's that red sleeve that I think that just really pops it for me. You pair that up with like a Robin or something like that has that green sleeve, and you got the little green and red popping right there. I should do a whole video on just our Christmas flavor rings. That'd be kind of cool. All right, and then I think we have one more, and then we are ready to award some people. This is your last chance to get those numbers in. Let me show you the Instigator. This is the Instigator. It's made of tungsten. It has rose gold inside of the plating and black plating on the sides. And I believe that's a brushed finish as well, isn't it? Yeah, it's just absolutely stunning. You walk around at a party like this, and people just stop you and say, where did you get that ring? And of course, it's manlybands.com because it's just so stunning. Okay, guys, I think that's going to be it on time as far as getting in your numbers. Let's see if we have a winner as all of our people are going through YouTube and Facebook and Instagram to find out who all the winners are. Let's just remind you about what we're doing right now at manlybands.com. If you haven't been over to take a look at the site, we have a lot of rings that are just as unique as you guys who are watching it right now. And we have the best sale that's happening all year long. 50% off on some selected rings, 25% off site-wide, free international shipping, and a free silicone band. You're not going to find a better deal than this all year. It's happening right now at manlybands.com. If you're looking to pull the trigger on that Manly Band, today is the day to do it. Don't delay anything past today. Really, you might be out of luck. You might have to be paying full price or double, depending on how much we have to pay Archie for the next video. It might get very expensive, or how much I have to make up for giving away all these rings during this series. We'll see. Okay, looks like we have two winners. And to play this game, we're going to go back to the darts, I think. Our first winner, where is this first winner from? Do we have an idea of where this first winner's from? Facebook. All right. So everybody who's watching on Facebook, we have 23 people on Facebook right now, and we have another 51 over on Instagram. On Facebook, oh, this is Instagram. Sorry, guys. On Instagram, we have the 51 people on there right now, or 54. The winner is Lady Christie _ Congratulations, Lady Christie _ We're going to go see what you're going to win. So follow me over to the other set while I go throw some darts at some stuff. This one ready to go? It is. All right. Okay. So this is the thing we're going to shoot at. Can you move that over so I can see what's going on? So over here we have a bunch of balloons. Inside those balloons, we have all sorts of different prizes, whether it's a t-shirt, a Yeti, a cat, or like a new hat, or maybe it's what you guys are really wanting to get is a Manly Band. So we're going to find out how we're going to do. Okay, so let's go ahead and just to make it a little bit more interesting, I'm going to do it not looking at the balloons. I'm just going to kind of line it up here so it's kind of pointing the general direction. Wrong gun. Oh, this one doesn't work? Okay, I'll get rid of this one then. And I'm going to go for this guy instead. Okay, we're going to try this guy out. Hopefully this will work. Okay. Last time I tried this, it took a few shots for me to get there. So here we go. Lining it up. I think I'm pointing at guns. Okay, yeah. Okay, here we go. And this is for Christie, right? Yeah. And yeah. All right. On the first shot. That's right. Just call me One Hand Luke, or Mean Hand Luke, or whatever it's called. I think we're doing Cool Hand Luke. Thank you very much. Cool Hand Luke. All right, let's see what we've got. I haven't even pulled it up yet. I have no idea what Lady Christie just won. All right, well, Lady Christie, you just picked up a free ring. Woo-hoo. What? Lady Christie just got a free ring. Congratulations. Real quick, Lady Christie, let me show you where you need to go to claim your free ring. You got to go to your email, live@manlybands.com. Send us an email. Then we can get the right ring size, we can get the right ring, we can get all the information that we need to you so that you get your free ring. We have one more winner. One more winner, y'all. That winner, do we know where that winner comes from? Same. This one also came from Instagram. Keep in mind, you could be on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. As long as you got to the right number, you're still going to be a winner. And the winner on Instagram is Rashipoo. Seriously? You chose the username Rashipoo? Maybe it's an endearing name and not gross. I'm going to go with endearing. So Rashipoo. Rashipoo, let's go ahead back over to the dartboard and see what I can win for you. All right. We are all loaded here. Okay, so Rashipoo, this is for you. Let's see how we do. And I did not mean to rhyme that much. Okay. And let's see here. That feels about right. I'm going to maybe aim down a little bit. Right about there. Oh, two. Is that two? Two for, I got two. All right. Let's see what we got. I'm just going to leave that down because apparently I'm a really good shot. Let's go back over to the stage and see what you won. Okay. Wouldn't it be something if they won 2 rings right now? Like a his and hers? Wouldn't that be something? Well, the first one is a free ring. Yeah, that's right. You won a free ring. Now, a reminder, if you haven't, you see that email right below us? Send us an email so that we can get that free ring to you. And then the other one is, oh, you got a free hat. You actually got a free hat. You got one of these limited edition, and they're not even on the website yet. You got a free hat from us. That's pretty awesome. So you got a ring and you got a hat. I mean, this has turned out to be a pretty good day. We still have 2 more giveaways that we're doing. So please come on back to us at the top of the hour. And just remember that to enter, you can have a couple ways of doing it. The first way, you can make a purchase at manlybands.com, and we'll just put a $350 credit to the winner. Whether it's something that's more than $350 or they got a free ring out of it. Or you can just go and click on this post that's going to be popping up here. And if you comment, if you like and comment on it, like you tag a friend, you're able to enter in for multiple submissions. So that post will come up here in just a minute. But that post, again, there it is. It's on Instagram, it's on Facebook. Go ahead and like it, and then tag a family member, a loved one, somebody that you think would really like to get that, and you'll be entered in for the rest of the day to get a free ring. And we'll do that at the top of every hour. Or you could join me during one of these live game shows, and if you happen to win, pick the right number, then you have a chance to win a ring or other really cool swag. Real quickly, the number was 46. So the number was 46, in case you were wondering. And 46 minutes or less is when we'll come back for our next round of games and free giveaways for these amazing rings. Till then, I'll see you guys at the top of the hour. Take care. Love that music. All right. First up, let's talk about winners. Okay, so you guys have probably been trying to get to our website and see who the official winners are. And it's a brand new site we actually built earlier today. So sometimes here's a technical term for you, but the cache or the computer language sometimes takes a while to update on computers on the website. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to post all the winners on Facebook and Instagram. So you can see who those are. It'll be in like the stories and the reels, that sort of thing. But we're going to do that by the end of the day. As soon as we're done with the broadcast, I think the last one's after 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. Later that evening, we're going to have the winners posted. So be sure to take a look on Manly Band's social media here on Facebook and Instagram, and you'll find it. Guys over on YouTube, head over to Facebook and Instagram. That's where you'll see it. Okay, let's talk about winners that are actually walking away with stuff at the top of the hour. First and foremost, we have our giveaway, which, by the way, let's pull up that link or that picture real quick of the post. This is the one. If you have liked this and liked us on Instagram and Facebook and have tagged a friend, family member, or somebody you feel would really benefit with getting a Manly Band, you've been entered to win a free ring at no charge, no charge whatsoever. Or if you've gone to manlybands.com and already made a purchase, you've also been entered into the same contest that you can win a ring, up to $350 in value. So that's kind of cool. Now, so how often do we do this? Again, we do it every single hour. We're doing it right now, and we have another winner at next hour. Then I'm going to go home for a little bit. I'm going to sleep so I can be rested and be a part of the Manly Band's awesomeness with you guys. The winner for I'm going to call this the 4 o'clock hour. Everybody on the East Coast is like, what is like six over there? So this would be a 6 o'clock hour for you. But anyway, the winner was actually this winner came from Instagram, which is interesting. Same random generator. Kalina Roach. Right on. Good job. You have just got a free ring. Let's talk about what you're going to do. You're going to go to this email address. It's going to be popping up down here. It's live@manlybands.com. You're going to send us an email so that we can get you a ring, the right size and the right address. Make sure it's going to the right place. And for those who have been watching us all day, like Nancy, who, by the way, has won a journeyman from us on TikTok a couple days ago, correct? So I'm glad you're able to enjoy that journeyman, Nancy. And if you haven't talked to us about how to get your journeyman, again, go to live@manlybands.com, and we'll make sure you get that. What I want to do now is play a little game with you. You guys are going to pick a number, 1 through 100. And you only get to pick one number, so don't list 1 through 100. That's not going to work for you. Pick one number, and whether you're on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook, we have people watching all 3 of those right now. And whoever's picked my number that I chosen earlier today will have a chance to win. Super easy, right? A lot of fun. Of course, we see Tyler with Tyler's normal pick of 69. And then Michaela's over here with 6. There we go. I'm loving what you guys have already posted up here. We got Pam with her 61, Adam with 28, Cody with 47. That's right. You won a few weeks ago on TikTok. That's correct, Nancy. I think you're just back to get some more rings. That's okay. Come on back. There's no limit to how many you can win. And then over here on LinkedIn, we got Zach BDZ at 84, Gina Marie at 15, Sydney at 29, Perez Chica at 18. It's good to see a lot of the familiar faces on here as well. So keep them coming, guys. Send in your numbers. And while you're doing that, I want to share with you a couple cool things that we're doing today. Only this is the day to do it because it's Cyber Monday. When you go to manlybands.com, we've got the greatest deals that you're going to see all year long. So if you've been holding off on making that purchase for a Manly Band, you got to head over there right now because we have select rings that are 50% off. We also have rings site-wide that are 25% off. We have free international shipping and a free silicone ring that comes with every purchase. It is the best deal you're ever going to find on our website. So don't delay. If you've got your eye on a journeyman or you've got an eye on the Dark Knight, this is the time to go and get it because you're not going to get a better deal than you're getting today. Speaking of some amazing rings, let me show you a couple, starting off with the Fitzgerald. The Fitzgerald here is a 6mm black zirconium with 14 karat rose gold plating on the sides. It has a gunmetal finish, and it's just absolutely stunning. This is something that you would imagine for like a show like The Great Gatsby, right? I can see these guys walking around with a little Art Deco behind them with some really cool jazz music. That's what I imagine when you're sporting the Fitzgerald, that people have the nice bowler hats walking around, or the fedoras, and they got the zoot suits. Is that what they're called? Zoot suits? Yeah, I can see you strutting around with a zoot suit, maybe a little big old feather up in that fedora cap. That'd be pretty bad. That'd be pretty awesome looking. Anyway, that's the Fitzgerald. We have another ring here that's one of my favorites. It's called the Zeppelin. The Zeppelin is black plated tungsten with a flat design, brushed finish, and comes in two sizes, an 8mm or a 6mm, and it comes in a comfort fit. Let me talk to you guys about what a comfort fit is. See, on these rings, what happens is on the inside of the ring, traditionally it's been a very flat, sharp edge. So when you slide it in, you're kind of like scratching up your finger, and it's really uncomfortable. Well, a comfort fit has a slightly domed interior sleeve so that when it slides on, it's just literally more comfortable. So I think we named it the right thing with a comfort fit. And most of our rings come with that. It's a really great feature that I have on all the rings that I use. So it's one of my favorites. Let's talk about some of your guys' comments right here. Yes, Mike Henry Jr., it looks very refined. I'm assuming you're talking about the Fitzgerald. I agree. Clean and simple, that would be the Zeppelin for sure. Brandon, I see many similar bands from other companies, but what makes ours better is simple. We look for the absolute value for the materials that you're going to find online. A lot of people will say that, for example, their rings are made of dinosaur bones or meteorite, but they don't have people authenticating those rings. They don't know for a fact where they came from. We can do that. We can tell you the species of the dinosaur that your ring's made out of. We can go that extra mile. We have the best customer service in the planet, and quite frankly, we have the best quality of rings out there on the planet. That's what makes us different than our competitors. Hopefully that's helpful. All right. Not that I'm tooting my own horn, but we got badass rings. That's why. It looks very refined. I agree. It's called a bevel. Sure, I'll call it a bevel. Vapes 44 is feeling lucky. I would love to get a replacement cowboy for my husband. I like that you purchased the cowboy from us, so that you know that nice, it's black tungsten, right? Yeah, black tungsten with a koa wood inlay. That is a fantastic ring. It's absolutely beautiful. Heading over here to Facebook, we have, what is that? 87 people on Facebook right now. Of course, Nancy's there. Nancy is our cheerleader. The Zeppelin is gorgeous. The Veteran is my favorite. And I like the black ones. We actually have a whole video that's all about some of our black rings on YouTube. If you haven't been over there, take a look at our Manly Band's YouTube channel. Archie talks about all the different black rings. Well, not even all of them, just some of the black rings that we have, including the Black Knight and the Baller and some just really beautiful rings over there. We also cover a couple other topics like finding the right ring size and finding what other materials our rings are made out of, like meteorite and dinosaur bone or tungsten. Speaking of tungsten, maybe you're wondering, is tungsten safe? Well, the answer is yes, but we have a video that covers that, and we even show you how to break a tungsten ring if you had to. Not that we hope you ever have to. Okay, get your guesses in, everybody. We're just down to it next few minutes. I have two more rings I want to show you, and when we're done showing off those rings, we're going to spin this wheel with whoever guessed correct number. So again, if you're on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram, we've got people there checking to see who's closest to the number that I've chosen earlier today. In the meantime, let's go ahead and take a look at our next ring. Which one have we got up there? Schmitty. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the Schmitty. Actually, I had a buddy in high school named, well, we called him Schmitty. He was a giant of a man. He had size 16 feet. Well, these rings are not nearly as big as my buddy, but it's made of black zirconium, so it's just as tough. It comes in a 3mm Jack Daniels inlay, which is absolutely outstanding. I love anything that comes with the Jack Daniels inlay or the sleeves, just because it adds so much extra character. Also has two 1mm blue Cerakote accents. That's those blue lines right next to your Jack Daniels inlay. It's a beautiful ring, the Smitty. And when we're talking about beautiful rings, again, we have a ring for every person that's interested in showing their unique persona, their unique attitudes. When you head over to manlybands.com, I think we have right around 300 rings, but it's not just any ring that you can find anywhere in the world. We're looking for rings that really speak to the personality of people who enjoy what we do, and that way we can speak to the quality of the ring. Because quite frankly, somebody asked earlier what makes us different from other companies. Again, it's quality. We want to make sure you guys are getting the very best out there, and we're not going to settle for just being a giant mill of any kind of ring somebody's going to try to make, right? We want to give you the best quality, and that's why we have very few rings on our site, but very specialized to your taste. Last ring, getting those guesses, is called the Hero. This Hero is made of tungsten with a stepped edge design, has a brushed finish, and comes again in that comfort fit. I like this one. The Hero feels a lot like what you would expect to see like a knight wearing after they come back from battle. Or modern day, if you've had a service member come back and you want to just show your appreciation to them, get them the Hero. Let them know that you think they are your hero. And again, a special shout out to all of our servicemen and women that are protecting our country from domestic and abroad. We really appreciate you. Thank you so much for your service. Okay, make sure you guys have those final guesses. I think we're about done taking guesses, though. We've gone well over a 5-minute mark. Yeah, Samantha, I agree. That is bice or nice. Anna says that's beautiful. And Samantha's, again, thankful that we're giving away rings. Very kind of you. You know, we find that you guys watching this is very valuable to us because you could do a lot of things on your Monday, and you spending time with us is very valuable to us. So we want to give you something that your time is more valuable than any of the rings we could offer you because, quite frankly, you guys are more valuable than anything that we can make. So first off, thank you for spending time with us. But let's talk to you about who our winner is. Our winner, who is the closest, actually right on the number with me, the winner is at They Call Me Aang, and this came from Instagram. Congratulations, They Call Me Aang. Let's see what you're going to win. We're going to use the Wheel of Destiny here. Give it a nice little spinsy. What does that say there? Free silicone band. Well, that's nice. We do have nice silicone bands. Don't get me wrong. These silicone bands are high quality. They come in a lot of varieties, but I just feel like I want to give you more. We can do better? All right, let's do better. Let's try one more. This is for They Call Me Aang. Let's spin you one more time and see what else we can get you. Oh, what is that? Extra spin? That is so close. I mean, we were just one away from that free ring. Let's see what happens if we try one more time. Oh, baby. They Call Me Aang just won a free ring. So you got a silicone band and you've got the ring. How are you going to get that, though? Let me show you. You're going to go to this email right down here, live@manlybands.com. I need you to actually send me the email. Guys, help me help you. Please send us the email so that we can get you the right ring in the right size, going to the right place. We want you guys to be able to enjoy your Manly Band or the other gifts that we've been sending out, but we need you to reach out to us so that can happen. We're excited that you guys are excited about being able to get a free band, so let's make this a magical holiday for you. Remember, we're also going to be posting the winners of all day's stuff today at the end of our last broadcast. It'll be later on this evening. It'll happen on Facebook and it'll happen on Instagram. So if you missed any of the winners that have been announced, please take a look at our social media later on this evening. It will be on there. The website's taking a minute. But so right now, that's where it's going to happen. It's going to happen at about 5:30 Mountain Standard Time. Wow, we're going to get that up really quick. That's going to be nearly right after my last broadcast. So again, live@manlybands.com. We have one more giveaway happening in about 40 minutes. Yeah, exactly 46 minutes. So I will see you guys then. Take care. we just got a new switcher board. And so we're playing with some buttons right now. And so you may have heard us hitting a couple new buttons. Let's try some of them out. How they sound? Yeah, that's a good one. I think I put a weird kids laugh in there. What does that sound like? Yeah, I like that one. That works for me. That works for me really good. Okay, guys, welcome back to our live stream. Let's go ahead and give away a ring. Remember how we do that? Let's go ahead and pull up that graphic real quick. There's two ways of entering. First off, you could buy a ring over at Manly Bands, or you could go ahead and click on this link, this picture. It's on our social media on Facebook and Instagram. And inside that, as soon as you like it on Facebook and Instagram, you're going to tag a friend, family member, someone that you care about, and say, hey, take a look at these guys at Manly Bands. It might be something that would be helpful to you. And then you're entered in for a giveaway where we're giving away a ring at the very top of the hour. Or if you made a purchase today over at manlybands.com, you're automatically entered in for that same drawing. So we actually put everybody's name in on a randomizer to see who is going to be winning today. And we already have a winner. And I'm going to tell you who it is right now. It's not one of those 20-minute long videos where you wait for the final reveal. Nah, I'm doing it right now. The winner of a free ring for right this second is Maralina Smith. Yeah, Marlena Smith. That sounds right. Yay, the sound effects work. Loving it. Okay, so Marlena, this is what I need you to do. I'm going to pull up a email address here in just a second. The email address is live@manlybands. There it is, live@manlybands.com. Oh, there it goes. It's flashing for a second. Live@manlybands.com. I need you to send me an email. And when you send that email over to me, now we can ask you the questions of which ring do you want, what's your ring size, and what's your address, so we can mail it off to you and get it to you soon, hopefully before all the holidays are over. So we want to get that out pretty quickly. Now, for those who are still watching and they want to have a chance to win during this particular broadcast, which will happen within the next 10 minutes, somebody is going to be walking away with another prize here on my wheel. I love it. We're going to go ahead and give that to you here in the next few minutes. This is how you're going to do it. You're going to choose a number between 1 and 100. If you pick 1 through 100, you're wrong because you can only pick one number. So make sure you pick one number, 1 through 100. Your first pick is the one we're going to go with. You could be watching us on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. We are live on all three platforms right now, but you only get one number. So if you are on all three platforms and you gave us a number on Facebook, sorry, that counts for all three. So one entry per person. That's how this is going to work. Okay, in the meantime, let me show you the reason why we're doing what we're doing. We are giving away all sorts of rings at discounted prices on our website, manlybands.com. Some rings are priced down at 50% off. Everything on the site is marked down by at least 25% off. Plus, you're getting free international shipping and a free silicone band with every purchase. This is the day to purchase from Manly Bands because it's the best discount you're going to receive all year. So if there's a specific band you've been looking for, you've been having your eyes on, this is the day to pick it up. Also, if you get it in, we can hurry up and get it to you. So beat the holiday rush and get in your order for your Manly Band today. And while you guys are putting in your numbers, I want to go ahead and talk to you about a couple rings real quick. Starting off, are we starting off with the CEO? Is that the plan? All right, let's take a look at the CEO. The CEO is a gold-plated tungsten ring, has a brushed finish with beveled edges. This is the type of ring you would expect the boss to be strutting around the office with. It's almost like they're showing off, like, if you want to get to this level, this is the type of ring you're going to be sporting. So that is the CEO. It is the biggest bling on this thing as far as putting it on your ring finger. So make sure if you are the boss, you need to be looking like the boss by sporting that CEO. All right. Again, we have so many rings that will fit different personalities. We're going to take a look at another one called the Creator. There you go. Good job. The Creator is black titanium with 14-karat rose gold sleeve with a dome design and a satin finish. I love that rose gold sleeve. It just really helps accent the black titanium and just looks absolutely stunning. If you're breaking down what a Creator is, we'll give Stormy a chance to go ahead and just change that out. There we go. If you ever wondered what a Creator is, let's talk about music, art, working with your hands, mama, those are your creators right there. I'd love to see what you do. Go ahead and make a comment in our comment section on all the platforms. Tell us what you do. What are you creating right now? Are you creating memories? Are you creating furniture? I'd like to know. I'd like to see what you guys are up to. In the meantime, we're going to take a look at some more rings, but this one right here is not what's on my little monitor over here, but we're looking, that's the Orc. That's right, because it has a polished black zirconium. It comes in 4mm forged carbon fiber inlay and has a dome design. That's looking slick as can be. That is the Orc. Now, you don't have to be tromping around Middle Earth to pick up one of those guys. Nay, nay. Matter of fact, if you want to chase after a few hobbits, pick it up that way, or you can just go to Manly Bands. It's a lot less messy. You don't have to be running for your life against orcs and trolls and all those things to get a hold of that. I'm going on a Tolkien ramp. Okay, finally, I want to show you guys the Spark. I like the Spark, though, because the Spark is made of carbon fiber, and it actually glows in the dark. If I had a UV light that I could hit that with, oh, there we go. Here comes a UV light. You can see that it glows in the dark once it gets all charged up. It's like this green bit there. My son actually has one of these. He's been itching to have one of these for a long time. But you power it up with that UV light, and it looks kind of like one of those creepers from Minecraft. It's got that kind of design feel to it. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Now make sure you guys get your numbers in. Remember, 1 through 100. I'm going to give you about one more minute to get in those numbers, and then we're going to go ahead and pick a winner. If you're on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram, you get to pick 1 through 100. Pick one of those numbers, and whoever's picked the number that we chose before we went live, you're going to be walking away with a new prize. Matter of fact, I'm going to be spinning this wheel in about 60 seconds, so get that number in right away. Adam put in 28. Penny put in 31. Vanessa said, that is probably one of my favorite rings. I'd love to know which one you're talking about. Are you talking about the Spark? Because that is pretty cool. Anything that has a cool feature like lighting up like that is pretty dang cool. Okay, I think we're reaching our time limit for this one. And I'm starting to get tired, so we're going to wrap this thing up because I'm going to go to bed here soon. It's getting a little late on the East Coast, too. I think my body might be on East Coast time living on the West Coast. I don't know what it is. Some people might call that lazy. I call that being efficient. All right, so let's talk about our two winners. Our very first winner, actually, is here on Facebook. We have, what is this, 80-some-odd people watching us on Facebook right now, and we got a winner on Facebook. Who do you guys think it is? Oh, my goodness. We have a lot of people. Warren, why not a top fan winner? Nancy's been here all day. She's hoping her luck kicks in one of these days. Well, right now, Facebook, your winner is Anna Loomis Russell. Anna Loomis Russell, congratulations. All right, Anna, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and spin this wheel of destiny and see if you are going to be picking up any awesome swag. Here we go. Free ring. That's legit. It just landed. This is as random as it gets, but you got a free ring there, Anna. So this is what I need you to do. I need you to go to our email, go to live@manlybands.com, and just contact us. Do this today. Do this like right now during this broadcast. That's okay. You can take off. We want to get you a ring. We need to find out where we're sending this to, that your ring size, and which ring you want. So get that going. Okay. Also, just so you guys know, all the winners are going to be posted right after this broadcast. We're going to be posting all the winners on our Facebook and our Instagram. So if you're on YouTube, make sure you come over there. And if you won earlier this day, you'll be able to see who all the winners are and how to get a hold of us. Again, going to live@manlybands.com is how you get a hold of us. If you won earlier in the last couple of weeks and you still haven't gotten a hold of us, please reach out to us at live@manlybands.com. So we can get you your prizes. That's their whole point. Now, we do have one more winner, and this winner comes from Instagram. This is someone called Bariatric Bro Life. I like that. Bariatric Bro Life. So that tells me it's somebody who deals with bariatric surgery, probably. And then Bro Life, I'm a frat, I don't know, a fraternity maybe. The number was 34. So let's see what bariatric 39. Pardon me, I can't read. That's how late it's getting. I can't read. My eyes are starting to get all fogged over, starting to develop cataracts about anytime after 4 o'clock, really. I got to sleep them off. That's how it works. All right, and so we're going to go ahead and give this wheel a roll and see how Bariatric Bro Life does. See what Bariatric Bro Life's going to be winning. Here we go. All right, looks like we got a Manly Bands t-shirt going out. You get one of these guys right here. Congratulations. Again, send us an email at live@manlybands.com so that we can get your correct size and get it sent to the right place. That was a lot of fun. Let's see here. Staff picks numbers early in the day. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just so you guys know how this all works. Yeah. So the staff is picking the numbers. That's us. We're the staff, right? So we pick the numbers early in the day, and then we can recycle those numbers. But this is completely random, okay? Just to be clear, we're not picking people that we say, oh, somebody's been here all day and we really like them a lot and we want to make sure they win. That wouldn't be fair, right? We got to keep this random for everybody so it stays fun. And so that's what we're going to keep on doing. We want to make this fair and fun for everybody. So that's just kind of how we play this game. And I think this has been successful. I think we should do this again. What are you guys thinking? Should we do it tomorrow? Do you guys want us to do it tomorrow? If you guys want us to do it tomorrow, I'm going to hang out for maybe 60 more seconds. But I want to see if you guys want us to do it tomorrow. Just say yes. Just say yes. Or if you're like, screw it, I'm done. I don't need anything else for free. I don't need anything else for free. Then just say. Posting the winners list. That's a good question. Again, we are going to be posting the winners list on Instagram and Facebook on the stories and the reels. So take a look at that. It's going to happen at 5:30 today is the plan. We're going to be posting those. So come on back and take a look at that. And then if you are a winner, send us an email at live@manlybands.com. Yeah. So again, do you guys want to do it? I'm seeing a lot of positive responses here. Jay Stacy says yes. Teresa says yes. More, please. Nancy's going to have to be at work, y'all. That might be rough. What else do we got here? Tyler, definitely was fun. It was a fun day. Had fun with you all, guys. Thank you from Jessica. There we go. We got a lot of people saying yes all around. I guess we have to keep going then, guys. Can we do at least one more day? Can we do one more day? Can I start a little later in the day? We'll see what we can do. The bosses have to tell me what I'm allowed to do here. But I think we might even start a little later. We'll figure it out. But we'll let you know either way. Again, we're going to be posting the winners for the last several days, and especially today here on Facebook and Instagram. So if you're on YouTube, head over to Facebook and Instagram so you can see who the winners are. Other than that, I think I'm done for the day. Let's do this again tomorrow. Take care, guys.